Hello everyone, and I'm just coming out of Norris Green Test Centre. These are going on the driving test here. Best of luck to you, love. Hope you do well. Treat this as a junction. Mirror, left, middle mirror, left mirror, indicate left. Okay. So the reason why I'm doing this video is because I've got someone who keeps coming on about the roundabouts, the double roundabouts, and he's trying to say a friend of his went on the round. We're going to do it right at the end of here. Middle mirror, right mirror. A friend of his failed because he went ahead in the right lane. And now that could well be right, but you are allowed to go ahead in either lane. I'm going to do it twice now. I'm going to go as if you're starting your test. So you just come out the test centre. We're going to go to the traffic lights. I'm going to do it right. Then I'm going to go ahead at the roundabouts on both roundabouts. Now, I cannot fail you for doing it this. I've had so many passes doing it this way. I'm pretty sure he's got a little bit mixed up. But you never know, because when you're on the test, it's like being out the night before in the pub, and the next day, yeah, your memory's not so good. You remember bits of it. Okay, so where's the double roundabouts? And he sent me a comment. I can't remember his name. So if you're watching it, you're saying he went ahead, he failed for going ahead in this lane. Well, that's impossible. The only way you'll fail if you're going ahead in this lane, if you make a mistake when you're going ahead. In other words, you could indicate right, but you're not going right because you're going ahead, aren't you? So you don't indicate. You've got to give way to the first one. Obviously, they're coming from your right. And it's quite busy. And the second one, you don't indicate. Now, you see a blue car up there indicating right and black car indicating right. They're going ahead. And what you do is, well, which I'm going to show you, just do it like this, stay in this lane. See where the yellow car is indicating right? Don't indicate right because you're not turning right. You're going ahead. That's the direction you're given. Stay in this lane, check there. All clear. Stay in the same lane. You stay in the same lane here. You come round, check your mirror, indicate left, head towards the central reservation, because if you've been practicing around there, you know there's parked cars here. So this is called forward planning. Now, if you do it that way, it's not a problem. So I'm pretty certain whoever it was, his friend was, could have been him, I don't know. That's how you do it. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn around and go back and do it. But I'm not going to do a U-turn, because you're going to do it right here. Middle mirror, right mirror, indicate right. I'm not going to do a U-turn because you don't do U-turns on driving tests unless you go the wrong way. So I don't want to encourage you to do a U-turn here. So I'm going to do it right, go down this road, come back, and back to that roundabout, the two roundabouts, Norris Green, and show you, well, it's going a bit fast, and show you this on the way back. So the way I've just done it is the way you start in your test, okay? When I come back to it, you'll see it when you're finishing your test, and it's the same way. Could have done like, you know, a lot of cars were indicating right. He indicated right there, and probably what he's done, he's just copied the other drivers. These drivers here have been driving for years, and as long as they drive around safely, nothing will happen to them. But unfortunately, if you have a driving test and you make a mistake, and you know the consequences, you're going back again. So I'm going to go down here and come back and show you how to do the roundabout to head ahead. And so obviously he's made a mistake going ahead in them rounds. But look at that first, we're going on there where they were all indicating to go right when they were going ahead. He's probably just copied them. Okay, so I'll just go, I'll cut this out. Left here, left. Because if you look on my YouTube channel, this is what it's really not. It's bugged me really, because you think, why is he saying stuff like that? The examiner said, I don't think the examiner did say that. He should have stayed in the left lane. A good idea, be moved over, mate, wouldn't it? And the news have writing on the back, how's me driving? Should put it on the front as well. I've just gone over the speed limit there, so always remember, if you go over it, correct it immediately. Okay, so when you got a sign like this where it says left only, they won't tell you to do this. They'll expect you to respond to this sign. So it's mirror, mirror, left mirror, indicate left. A lot of people think because it's left only, you just don't have to signal, but you do. Think about the pedestrians. Okay, so we're heading back. So this, before when I showed you, right, we were coming out the test centre and we came, so you were starting your test. So this would be when you're finishing your test. And we're going to do exactly the same. I can't remember his name, I think it's Bilbal, B-I-L-B-A-L, Bilbal or something. And he said his mate failed for going ahead in this lane. Well, if he has, I sent him a message back saying he must have made a mistake. Now, if you noticed when we came out before, they were all indicating right. When you're going ahead, why did you indicate right? You know, if you're going right, you say, if they say ahead, that means you're going straight on. It mightn't be straight. Some people just a bit, they get confused because the road's not straight. They think, well, how's it ahead? What's ahead? Well, ahead sometimes just they've got a slight curve. If you look at the shape of the roundabouts, they're not dead straight, are they? They're like this now, so you go straight into this lane, stay here, check anyone's coming. The pedestrians there went on, there's a separate crossing there because of there's pavement in between. Now all you do is mirror, indicate left, stay round, head for the giveaway sign, come round there, and this is the reason why you're in this lane. Look, I'll let them out, but that could have been a queue there, and that's the reason why you're in. I'm glad that bus was there, Bilbao, and then you understand why you're in this lane, because it's called forward planning. Anyway, I hope that clears it up. I'm glad that bus was there, you know, because people say, Peter, why are you going in that lane? Because you can, and then it saves you having to change direction when you come off the roundabout, which is going to be a bit of a problem. Same as him on that thingy there. Oh, look at this, crossing the road there. People just walking into the road, it's just like, whoever come up with this idea, right, of hierarchy of rules, hierarchy of road users, telling pedestrians they can cross over the road, they must have lost their senses. We used to let people cross, and they said, that's a traffic light. Okay, anyway, that's it for me for another video, and I'll see you next week. That's bye for me.